Hi everyone, this is Ronnoxia, and welcome to the long-awaited Q&A video. I've got a crap ton of questions here, but I'll try to skim it down a little bit because I'd got so many questions, and it's just like, okay, I'll do this on another video when I hit such and such amount of subscribers. So I'll go ahead and get this list started, shall we? So we're gonna go ahead and start with our first question. Where do you see yourself in 3 years? Well, gee, I don't have 20/20 vision. Just a little joke. Anyway, in 3 years, I want to be very successful. And I also want to have possibly 5,000 subscribers for my YouTube channel. Maybe it'll go bigger because I've surprised myself this year. So, I'm very fortunate to have all these people following me around. It's very nice of them to do. So yeah. What was your reaction to Carrie Fisher's death, aka Princess Leia? I was really appalled. Like, I was really sad that that could happen to someone that inspired the series. I was just really sad. To lose Princess Leia, like, I was afraid that Mark Hamill or Harrison Ford would be next, but it was just a really sad day for me when I saw that on the news. So, my next question is, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I actually have, but after that he never returned any of my calls. He says I'm too freaky. Did you know that you smell a lot different when you're awake?
I should probably go barricade my door. I think this'll do. I can do the rest of this standing up, it's cool.
Did you ever play with Legos, and if you did, what was your favorite sets? Well, I actually like the smaller sets because they were more affordable, and I only really ever cared about the minifigures. So basically what I used to do, which is funny, is I'd collect the minifigures from like the Star Wars sets, like from the very beginning, like I'm talking early 2000s, and I would just play with those, like the little minifigures. Like I said, I never really cared about the sets because they were too expensive and out of my league. And I wasn't a spoiled prince, but I like playing the minifigures just because, like, they were easier to get, just like for the smaller sets, especially if I wanted something like Darth Vader or Luke or all that stuff. It was just a lot of fun. So, what are your top 3 Kingdom Hearts video games? Well, I would have to go with Kingdom Hearts 2 as number 1 because it was the best Kingdom Hearts could ever pull out ever since Kingdom Hearts 1, which Kingdom Hearts 1 would be under my number 2 category. Number 3 is a hard one, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Birth by Sleep, just because of the unique commands. But, I liked all 3 of the games, like, especially for Kingdom Hearts 2, because you could do all those limit forms, especially with the English edition of Final Mix, which finally came out, which was a huge mistake, guys, so they should have had it when they first came out, but I enjoyed playing the originals, so that's always fun. Hey Ronnoxia, can you please twerk in a pirate costume?
Nice try, you sly foxes. Not gonna happen.
Did you know that the girl who started the phrase "catch me outside" is actually legitimately going to start suing people for using her catchphrase? But you know what I have to say to that? Catch me outside, how about that? So my next question is, I have an entire collection of fidget spinners, so if you'd like to, I'll send you a huge box of them. Have you met any celebrities in real life? Actually, yes. Recently, I personally met Elvira, the Mistress of Darkness, also known as Cassandra Patterson. I think I got that right. But anyway, I actually approached her at her booth. I mean, I didn't ask for like any autographs or anything, unfortunately, because I had nothing to autograph with, except maybe my forehead. But anyway, I asked her what inspired her to be an actress and how to be famous. She says to me, well, I think it was because I always liked being the center of attention. And I said, that kind of sounds like me, and then she giggled quite a bit. So I actually enjoyed getting to spend even that little bit of time with her. We shook hands, and I haven't washed my hands since. No, I'm just kidding. I do wash my hands, thanks, guys. In case you guys think I'm not sterile. But no, I had a good time meeting her, so I hope to meet more celebrities the next time I go to SteelCon. Oh crap, this next question's for Mickey. Mickey!
What is it, buddy?
Come here real quick.
Okay, I'll be right over.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I actually have a question for you, actually. It says, Dear Mickey, I heard you nearly got fired from Disneyland recently. What happened?
Oh, to explain all that, Goofy almost got me fired, actually. He brought me a whole line of Coke to work one day. I mean, I'm not gonna drink all those bottles by myself.
Mickey, get out of here.
Oh, alright. Let me know when you're doing another video. I might be in it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, enough of that. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is an unoriginal joke.
I have noticed that you have a numerous amount of pets. How many do you have now? Well, I actually have 4, 2 dogs and 2 cats. One is Diesel, which is a 120-pound black lab boxer. He's 12 now. And, I also have a new French bulldog. His name is Ace. He's only a couple months old. I have 2 cats, like I said. One is Mr. Kitty, as we called him, and his name used to be Acorn, so we had to change it somehow. And then, we also have Lita, which is our new kitten. She's only a few months as well. So basically, I'm such an animal lover, and so are my folks, so we always have like one animal on our lap somehow. Is there anything that truly gets under your skin? I'm sorry, and I never really say this, but the word that really triggers me is retard. Because people, as everyone knows from one of my Q&A videos, I have autism. And people knowingly know this and say that I have autism. Like, they say I'm retarded, I mean to say. And it just makes me mad because people with autism are looked upon, for the most part, as that. And I can't deal with that because, like, how would you like it if you had a mental disability and people just downright degraded you for who you were? It's not fair to anybody. So, it's just that, and that's all I can really think of that truly gets under my skin. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be, but people would call me that from a day-to-day basis, and it really made me sad and depressed. And people didn't want anything to do with it, or me, and I was just... It was a long story, but to make it short, I'm much better now, and it's just, people do still call me it, but it's rare, but I do get really frustrated when people say it, so... And now I have one last question here. It's, if you were able to change the world in one way, what would it be? Well, obviously I want a world where people could actually get along and not be judgmental. And I would also like it, if I couldn't do that, I would also change the fact of, like, better teamwork, because people only care about themselves. I mean, most people do these days. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna do this just because I can. And that's just completely unfair for people in the general public, so. But I just want a world where people can, if they can't get along, at least try to support each other regarding if they like each other or not, so. And those are some of the best questions I've gotten in the piles, so, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was supposed to be out for a while now, so, I'm really happy you guys have stuck around for me this long. Thank you for over 500 subscribers. As a matter of fact, I'm almost up to 700 now, which is completely unexpected. So, I wanted to say thank you all for your unending support, and I'm hopefully maybe by the end of this year I'll reach 1,000. But I want to say thank you all for your kindness and your generosity to me so far. So anyway, this has been Ronnoxia. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out other videos I've done. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys!
guys really want me to do this?
Just do it!
Okay, I'll try it. There, you got what you wanted. Are you happy now? Thank you.